Hello everyone, welcome to FlatWebTV, the monthly BMX Flatland freestyle show. We're talking about the top news and happenings. My name's Justin Hoey.
I'm Anthony Bulio.
This is FlatWebTV. Well, welcome everybody to FlatWebTV episode number 6.
6, how about that?
Literally half a season.
Technically.
Literally
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah.
Not figuratively like the last.
No, I wasn't jumping the gun this time.
I know, I was on you a little hard about that, I think. But thanks for watching, everybody. We've had some great viewership so far. We're at our first shooting on location at the Seattle Flatland Jam. I think this is the third annual.
Third annual Flatland Jam.
Yep, third annual. There's plenty of people here. I think there's about, it looks like about 30 riders out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great attendance.
Check this out.
Yeah, cool jam shirts. We'll show up a little picture
Yo,
of it
it's
up on
the
screen.
jam.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know
so
who did
Rue
that.
came through with the...
I think Rue did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Rue.
Yeah, Rue, great job. Definitely. So we've got a full show. We're going to do this a little bit different format since we are on location at an actual BMX event.
Yeah.
I think it's good to note that the Indy comp is actually going on right now as well.
As we speak.
We were hoping to try to get something worked out with those guys, but we just don't have any internet access here, so we couldn't do any recording with them.
Jimmy Kibbins hasn't called you?
Jimmy Kibbins has not called me yet about it. We did see the video clip, but we'll talk about that. So why don't we jump into our first story?
Yeah, so we got a present.
That's right.
A good guy in Northern California called Ying. He rides in the NorCal area. He's also a heck of an artist. Oh yeah. And you'll see his stuff pop up here and there, and he does all types of medium.
Absolutely.
But
and if you guys are our fans on our Facebook page, you probably saw some of the artwork that we posted up. And this is he actually sent some of the stuff to Anthony.
Yeah, he sent 3 pieces. A couple of them I'm going to bring to Japan next time I roll over there, but it's going to take a group effort to show these.
Do I need to hold up some of these? Or do I need to hold up these two?
Hold that too.
Let me tell you, this artwork, you don't really see the full effect of it until you see it in person. But I'm telling you, man, this artwork, I don't know, Marie, do we need to hold it up a little higher? This stuff is absolutely phenomenal.
How dope is that?
Outstanding. And he did a cool little piece of fan art on for us, and I mean it's fine art.
Yeah, he's done T-shirt designs. He does all kinds of different pencil drawings and marker drawings, and he's just a real cool guy. A great rider. Oh yeah. Anyway,
great rider.
So definitely wanted to say thanks to Ying for sending those. We're fighting over because there's one half is you and one half is me.
We'll have to
so
figure that out. Although I haven't had it in my possession yet.
We'll have custody battles for it. So yeah, thanks Ying.
We both know how that is already. So.
Yes, that's true. I didn't go to court actually.
I only did once.
Okay.
It was kind of yucky. Okay.
We've got another kind of a I don't know.
Yeah, not so cool, but I think we should talk about it because it does affect the world of Flatland, I think, and I think everyone in the States probably knows about this already. But one of the worst tornado disasters since the 50s happened in Joplin, Missouri, which where a lot of you guys know is where the Jomo Pro comp happened.
Yeah.
Now, I do believe that the place where Jomo Pro held is still standing, and is actually an outreach center. That's where all the food supplies are coming in. Yeah. They're a distribution center for all of that, and they're really helping out the community. And another piece of news as well, I think, is one of the BMX freestyle riders in the area did pass away from injuries because of the tornado. Yeah. And you know, again, if I think in the past we've done stuff for Japan for that. I think if you're able to do any sort of donations, do anything you can to help them out, there'll be a link on our Facebook page and on the website to donate money to the Red Cross or any other way.
They need your help for sure.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna send some money the same as I did for Japan. It's devastating the way those pictures look. If you see the path of that tornado, it's
devastating.
Horribly frightening.
And it's just like, Japan, people lost everything, it's...
Same in Joplin.
Yeah, same in Joplin. So our hearts go out to them, and, hopefully things will get back to, somewhat normal state for them and start rebuilding.
I feel like we've been saying this a little too often lately. Our hearts go out for something, and I hope the summer calms down and people can just relax and enjoy life.
Exactly, yeah, I think so. Yeah. So another thing, something pretty cool.
Very cool thing, yeah.
And somebody who's been helping us out and pretty stoked on the show.
Yeah. So Flatmatters, which is probably one of the best single sources for anything Flatland
any
related.
video, yeah. Flatland video, content, unique, special release
yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Got quite an upgrade. They he used to just post as a blog.
Blogger, yeah.
And now it's a full-on site. It looks fantastic.
Oh, he did a great job. Yeah. Long time coming. Did a lot of work on it. He's really happy with it. I'm super stoked on it. Yeah. The design of the site's great. One of these days we'll have a legitimate website, and right now it's just a place where the show resides.
Yeah. But yeah, good job.
Yeah, great job, Ephraim.
Yep.
Ephraim. I still don't say his name.
We're gonna get it wrong.
We're gonna get it wrong every time. He's gonna send me a message on Facebook about it too.
Sorry about that.
But anyway, great job on the site, and best of luck to you, and continued growth in the site as well.
For sure.
So nothing but love for fellow Flatland community.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah, a little more growth. A brand that's been quiet for a little while. And now has come out with a bunch of new products lately is Bizhouse.
That's right. That's right. They were a little dormant.
Yeah.
Didn't hear a lot. The stems were still flowing out, I think.
Yeah, you still see them.
Yeah, every once in a while. But it seems like there's definitely a resurgence in the company. Bizhouse.
Got some plastic pegs.
Right. They got some new plastic pegs out. There's not a lot of good photos out of them yet. I don't know if they're knurled or if they're smooth.
They look smooth, but yeah, I can't be sure.
Can't tell yet. They have a new bar stem combo, which I think actually looks pretty good.
Looks very cool.
You know, there's been some pretty prominent weak spots in a lot of bar stem combos, and I think they've actually moved that point to somewhere else where the bars can handle it.
Yeah, I'd like to see one in person. I've just seen the photos, but
they do look good though.
Would like to see one in person.
Yeah. And they revamped the forks a little bit, and there was one other thing.
The bearingless bottom bracket.
Yeah. I think so that's a topic, or that's something that I think
we're not getting punked. That's a real product. That's
a real.
It's not a joke.
No. Well, I mean, Aries did it for a while, but I think he actually put some engineering behind it. You know, he actually got some good bushings that are going to run well and not squeak like crazy.
That was the problem with the plastic bottom bracket, was
because they were just using nylon.
Yeah.
And so I think he's got some engineering behind it, some knowledge behind it. It's going to be a good product.
Yeah.
He hasn't come out with a product that's been bad yet. They've all been good quality products.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
and they're mostly still in use. We still see a lot of people with the gym grips.
How long have I had mine?
Too long.
Yeah. And I got the new Bizhouse forks, which I'm very, very happy with. Yeah. I don't have the stem, but I'd like to get the stem. And you know what I would really love are the escalator inch and a half, the smaller diameter escalator pegs in green, in anodized green.
I can see that on your right.
Yeah, because I have a little bit anodized all over the place, you know. So, Sean, well, inch and a half.
You can't solicit stop that.
I'll pay for them.
Okay.
I'll pay for them. I don't want anything for free. I would love to see him come out with those again.
Very cool.
So.
Oh, okay.
Or if there's any new old stock anywhere that anybody has, inch and a half.
Someone's got to have green ones around.
Yeah, the smaller diameter one. I think it's inch and a half, right? Inch and a half, inch and a quarter.
Maybe inch and a quarter. I'm not sure.
The smaller diameter one.
Yeah.
Which ones I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I know they're out there.
A couple events that went down.
That's right. Well, there's one that's happening right now.
Right now is the Battle at the Bricks contest.
Oh, that's not the one we're talking about yet.
No, we're going to talk about the Red Bull Flamenco Flatland.
Flamingo?
The Flamingo.
The Flamingo
contest. There are a couple edits of this out right now, and it just looks.
Well, yeah, there was the first
amazing
promo edit that came out, which was like him inside of like a restaurant or like some sort of like cafe.
Super pro, like that was well produced.
Well produced show. Yeah, definitely. And then they had another edit that came out after that. There's a lot of social media around this event.
They definitely did their marketing homework and got a little buzz going.
Yeah.
I mean, who would have thought flamenco dancing in Flatland?
Flamingo dancing? Flamingo?
You can say that, whatever you like.
I don't know. I'm just a dumb American.
But the music is fast-paced, the dancers are fast-paced, and the riding is fast-paced.
And they're dancing while they're riding.
Which is cool. I don't know how the riders feel about that, but it looks, from an audience perspective, looks pretty darn cool.
Exactly. Well, you know, so this kind of comes back to a topic that it's been kind of going around a little bit. It's just the DewTour of having DewTour, or having Flatland at the DewTour.
I believe there was a petition started.
Yeah, so I got a little excited. You know, people are like, oh, so Terry made it one tweet. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to start an online petition. They're free. And I think we've had over 600 people sign the petition so far. And we'd love to see it there. And I think the style of that flamenco, did I say it?
Perfect.
Did I say it right?
Nice.
The style of that contest, that's how you have to do it at DewTour.
Yeah.
Make it with some bands playing in the background, like a well-known band, have the battle going on right there, or like a DJ playing or something like that, and have it as a center stage thing.
Crowd interaction.
Exactly, exactly. That's how you do it. It's a production, you know? Gets people there, they get excited about it, and I think that would work really well.
I can see. I hope, I don't know how that petition is going to get in front of the people it needs to get in front of. But
so we've got I've got a tentative plan for it. We need to get some more petitions before I decide to take it much further. So I'm going to try to do another social media push to try to get it out there. But then I'd like to do a little bit more with it. And if there's anybody out there that wants to get involved, wants to lend a hand in maybe some web development, some videography.
It's not a losing proposition. We can get sponsors behind it.
Yep.
You know, last year and this year, there's been Flatland contests with big sponsors, so the money's out there.
That's right.
The interest is out there.
Exactly. So if you're a BMX company that supports Flatland, you want to put your name behind it as well as a company that wants to support this at the DewTour, get in contact with us on the website, and we'll fill you in the details. We'll have a chat about it, and maybe we can find a mutual way to get us all at the DewTour.
Fingers crossed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think that contest, the format, that would work at the DewTour.
Yeah. Incidentally, Vicky won.
Oh, Vicky, yeah.
Yeah.
Not incidentally. He well deserved.
Well, Sam Folks qualified first, and then the order seemed to flip in the finals,
right.
and Vicky just killed it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But they all killed it, though. I mean,
they all did a great job.
You know, I think we've talked about it before. It's like, how do you judge a contest like that? I mean, I don't envy it at all. You know, I mean, you look at the level of riding that's happening, and I just can't do it. I mean, you just have to have a really good eye for that, and that's another topic that's been going around right now. Like, how judging, is it originality over creativity versus consistency? You know, so topic for another day. And I think we'll let that stew a little more out in the community before we start.
Yeah.
I don't really have too much of an opinion. I think all this writing's great. I want to see it more in the media. And
ultimately, in the end, the winners should be pretty obvious. Like, I think so. You know, it should be fairly obvious who won. And if it's not, then that means it was an awesome contest, and it was that hard to judge.
You getting a little wind on the mic there?
It's
a
little windy, sorry.
Yeah,
we'll do our best to fix this.
Yeah, the weather here is, I can't believe it hasn't rained yet.
There are black clouds above us.
Yeah, it's really hot, and then it gets cold.
Yeah.
We're lucky that, should I move my mic? I'll try to hunch over.
We'll be all right. The other contest that's going on right now that we talked about, it's Indy. It's the Battle at the Bricks.
Battle of the Bricks, that's right. So now, obviously, we know what's going on right now. They're probably competing right now.
Yeah, I sent a...
Did you text Terry?
I texted Terry to see if there was any... I don't think so.
He's probably busy. I don't blame him, but...
Maybe he's... Oh. This is from Terry. It's about to rain on the final battle. Not good.
Oh, so it's outdoors.
So it's outdoors.
So they're having the same problem we are.
Same problem we might be having. So hopefully they get that battle in.
Yeah. So we saw there was an edit on Transworld that Fat Tony did.
Yeah, and one that Matthias did.
That's right.
The practice footage.
Both great videos.
Yeah.
I love Fat Tony's videos. And should be good. Hope for the best. Hopefully it doesn't rain on them. I hope it doesn't rain on us either.
Yeah. Let's hold off. Get the battle in and get the episode in, and we'll call it quits.
It's a little tricky. Yeah. It's a little tricky here.
So.
Probably on time.
Cool. Dominic was there in the practice video.
Dominic,
Terry, not Des. So I cannot wait to see the battle footage and see what the contest turned out to be.
I think the wind's getting pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
All right. So we're at a jam here.
A real live jam.
A real live jam. So we thought we'd do something a little different from our normal show. And we're going to go out there and
we've got a roving reporter.
Roving reporter.
Rod Johnson.
Rod Johnson.
He's out in the field right now talking to some riders, so we should probably cut to him before the rain comes down. Rod, are you out there?
Rod, are you there? All right, well, we're going to cut to him.
Go. Rod Johnson here reporting live from Marymore Park. Your name?
Name's Nelson, hailing from Vancouver, BC, Canada.
How old are you?
I'm about 29.
29. How long have you been riding?
I'm riding on and off since 2003, Metro Jam at Vancouver. That's where I started riding.
Brings you out here, Seattle Jam.
Got a message from Rube. We were here last year, so he made a Facebook post about the jam, so we decided to come out and support Flatland. You guys aren't too far away.
All right. So what are you representing here?
Representing Vancouver Canucks. They made the finals.
Yes! Yes! What do we have with us right here? The man who's taking care of the whole jam right now. We got
the mythological Mr. Lopez.
Mr. Rue, okay. So how did you decide to put this thing together?
Saw it on TV one day, and I thought, anyone could do this. I'm going to do it too.
And I see you have these new shirts here.
Yes.
Very nice. It looks like Yo MTV Raps.
Yep.
Did you steal that design?
I did, absolutely.
Who's getting royalties for that?
I believe it's, what's his name? What was that rapper that I like so much? Yeah, him.
All right. What is your name?
My name is Yosuke.
Yosuke, how old are you and where are you from?
27 years old now. Also, I'm from Japan. From Shizuoka.
Okay, so you live in Canada now?
Yeah, I'm living in Vancouver.
How would you describe the Japanese scene compared to the American scene? Is it more hardcore?
And I think like huge kind of community because so huge range for years under the teenager till like 40 50 years old guy riding there. Japan? No, the kind of new school, almost new school. We don't have like old guy riders.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
It's like a new sport over there.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
Well, it's been nice talking to you. And we have with us here.
I'm Paula from Vancouver.
And how old are you?
I'm going to be 29 in September.
So did you get stopped at the border by any chance?
Took the train.
Took the train.
At the station.
Okay, because the border can be really crazy with getting pulled over and police and all that stuff.
No, I'm good. No problems.
Good. So what brings you out here to lovely Seattle?
The 3rd annual Seattle FlatLand Jam.
Yes! We are here with none other than the famous Fish, Redline.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
I'm well.
How old are you?
Ooh, 39.
And how long have you been riding? Because I've been seeing you in magazines for longer than I can remember, since the 80s.
About 25 years, so 86 is when I kind of deemed my official start of doing Flatland.
Okay, and I take it you do a lot of shows. Is that a recreational thing, or is that something that pays the bills?
Mostly recreational, and on the occasion, I get a little coin in my pocket. It's just, okay, I got a little fun money. But it's not like anything I'm doing to support myself. It's always just for fun.
Okay. Now, we're all curious, where's the Jester hat?
The Jester hats are in my closet. I've got a hat box, and they're all just waiting. Their time will come. It's gonna be.
I love those ads. I just remember like always seeing them and like fish hang fiving down the street or fish doing this. It's always something. Have you ever met Arl Osborne?
I've never met Arl Osborne.
RL22. What do you think of those frames?
RL22 frames are awesome. They're extremely well built. They're fun to ride, but they're way too long.
Who are you?
I'm Joe from Portland, Oregon.
How old are you, Joe?
42.
How long have you been riding?
Since I was 11, on and off. 25, 30 years?
You're the organizer of the Portland Jams. How long have you been doing that?
5 years, and then before that, Justin Hoey. But we all kind of organize it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many T-shirts designed do you think you have since then?
I have probably 10, and I still haven't sold one. Okay. You buying a shirt?
Because you give them away. I mean, if you give them away, why would you expect money?
I give them away, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Rod. That was some great interviews. The riding out there looks pretty good. Looks like everybody's having a fun time.
I think so.
We'll try to do a few more of these types of things in the future, especially in the summer as we can film outdoors.
I think so.
And we get more riders.
Yeah.
So closing up the show today, we always end with events. And the month of June is looking to be pretty busy. Stacked. So.
And before we get started again, if you want to get your event featured on our show, head over to globalflat.com. and click on the events tab and submit your event.
Yeah, I wrote these down because I don't think I could remember them. The first event we'll talk about is FICE.
That's right.
The 3rd through the 5th of June in Montpellier, France.
Always good contest.
So look forward to that edit. The second one is Barcelona Extreme.
That's another good one.
I don't know what city that's in.
You don't know what the Barcelona Extreme game
The Barcelona,
I think that might
Spain.
be in Spain.
So 4th and the 5th of June, the same weekend.
Maybe that's in Sitges.
It could be, somewhere. Yeah.
Do you know about Sitges?
No, I'm going to just pretend that I don't know that joke and move on to the third event, which may have the coolest flyer ever built.
Gangsta.
The 20 inches, nothing less, in New Orleans, Louisiana. So that's happening on Nolens. So that's happening on the 11th of June.
That's right. What's going on at the same time? Classic event.
Same exact day.
Same exact, which is kind of a bummer. Well, it's like our event, right? We always end up doing the same thing.
More events the better.
That's true.
You know.
But great event.
York Jam.
York Jam.
Where I think the genesis of American Flatland can be traced.
I think, well.
York, Pennsylvania. June 11th.
Yeah, Chase.
Yeah. Kevin.
Kevin Jones.
Mark Eaton.
Yeah. I mean, that event right there is some great talent. It's just come out of that event. You see a lot of up-and-comers come to that event, and that's their big moneymaker.
It's kind of like Mecca. It's you just got to go there and pay your respects.
You do. We gotta go, man. We need to you gotta go with me on a road trip this
that is
summer.
A long road trip to Pennsylvania from here.
I know, we're gonna do it. We'll do it in the Cube.
Yeah. If you tow a trailer that I can sleep in.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
Number 5.
We'll go camping, we'll bring a tent, we'll snuggle.
No, we're not doing that. In Puerto Rico, the Inflalandia Jam, happening on the 18th of June.
In Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Also on the 18th of June in the UK is the BMX Battle. I don't know the city, but check it out. It'll be in the show notes. Finally, the round 3, the third round of Down Underground.
Down Underground.
In Australia. So lots of events in June. It seems like summer is in full swing, and hopefully there's a lot of edits and stories to come out of these events.
A lot of videos, lots of cool stuff.
Yeah.
So closing notes here.
Yeah.
So you can always connect with us on iTunes. So you can search for us for FlatWebTV on iTunes. You'll find us there. Still working diligently to get us on every other device in the world, but it is very difficult.
Yes.
Although I think we're on the BlackBerry podcast market. I didn't even submit it, but we're on there.
What?
Yeah, I know, which is cool. So if you've got like a BlackBerry or the Playbook, we're on there. You should be able to find us on there. And if you want to find out more information about us, connect with us, head over to facebook.com/FlatWebTV.
You do tweets?
I do tweets every day, twitter.com/everydaytropic. That's how you can connect with me. He doesn't tweet.
We already went over that.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah.
I think you'd like it.
Yeah.
If you want to connect with us, if you're a company and you want to help sponsor the show, please, somebody out there, sponsor our show, please. Head on over to flatwebtv.com and click on Contact Us, and we'll work out all the lovely details for our lovely marketing sponsorship.
Episode 6.
Episode 6 in the can. Thanks a lot, everybody. See you later.
We have none other than the magnificent Merlin. People ask me, is Merlin his real name? I go, yeah, what else would it be?
It's Merlin. I just love watching it, It's what I do. It's what I do in my spare time. I'm kind of a flatland enthusiast,
So what is your main thing that you would say you do?
I just watch.
Watch. I like to watch it. You like to watch. All right.